Silver's on the scene. It is Friday. That's right. You heard me. Friday, January 17th, 2025. It is Friday. That's right. You've made it to the end of the week. Last day and the weekend is here. Hope your week has been amazing and fantastic. Say his name: Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers has been gone 326 days. That's right. January 17th, 2025. Rewind the clocks 326 days ago. Vanished from his home in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 10 months, 3 weeks, 1 day. 10 months, 3 weeks, 1 day. 6 more days, 11 months. No distraction in finding Sebastian. Bring him home. So we want to keep his awareness alive, right? That is how we find him and get justice. So today's video, what is today's video about? It's about Sebastian Rogers. It's keeping his awareness alive. But what do we know? What have we known? We knew it. Now there's proof. We knew it. We knew it. Gone 326 days. This is the thumbnail you clicked on. KPCP, where is Sebastian Rogers? We knew it. We knew it. How you doing? How you doing? So, what is standard? And this guy right here, looking right at us, look. Oh, before we go further, hold on. Let's do this. Disclaimer on the wall. And the disclaimer on the wall actually has a lot to do with what we're going to talk about. The content in this video is intended for informational purposes only. Everything you see in this video is alleged and in my opinion. Not to be taken as a fact. It is all my opinion. And please enjoy this video. And the biggest thing here, thank you for your support. Really, really appreciate it. You know, freedom of speech, the right to speak our mind, to give our opinion, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, that's afforded to and awarded to all of us. So always speak your mind. Don't be rude about things. When you say, I'll speak my mind. Of course, you can speak your mind nicely, right? Let's be nice about it. And in this video today, we're going to focus in on what we already knew. We all knew it. Now there's proof. And whoever the person is, I want to say ahead of time, thank you. Thank you for bringing it up. And so here we go. What are we going to show? Let's show you this. And this pleases me almost as much as finally getting the proof on this. This pleases me a lot. We know, and you know, everyone knows, Clutch Them Pearls. Justin, Clutch Them Pearls. Justin and Remy. Great job. Always on top of everything. Just, does great with all the work. So credit to Clutch Them Pearls. Last night I was able to catch the latter part of Justin's live, and where they were going over the car that Mob Crew, great channel too. Check him out. Had did the car 3 o'clock in the morning, 26th day Sebastian's reported missing. But I didn't get to see the beginning of this. So I went back and I was looking at Sebastian Rogers case study session part 2. I'll leave the link in the description. If you haven't watched Clutch Them Pearls, if you haven't watched Justin here, you got to watch him. And let me just say, thank you, Justin, for all the shout out you've done for me and sent people over to my channel. And it really means a lot because of how you do your channel. He's straightforward. He plays it nicely. He presents the facts. I mean, if you know him, you know him. He's great. So I'm going to play a little clip about a minute long of, I guess, let me give you the setup here. Someone just a few days ago, 7 days ago, a week ago, said, "Hey, I'm going to challenge Chris Proudfoot." Okay, so they emailed in Detective Brandon Carter, who we know from my videos. That's who I took some evidence to. And they asked a simple question. Let's watch. Well, let me tell you the question. The question was, because I'm not going to play that part, keep it shorter. The question was simply this: did you tell Chris Proudfoot he could not discuss certain things about the case? Or could you tell him he can't say certain things? Just listen to the response from the lead detective on the case. Here we go. Once again, great job, Justin.
Okay, so he replies here one time, Mr. Carter, January 10th, 2025. We can't tell anybody not to say anything. We can't tell anybody not to say anything. Are you ready for this, Edgar? We can't tell anybody not to say anything. We can't tell anybody not to say anything.
That's right. I'll clap with him. I love it.
This is why we're on the right side of history, cool cats and kittens. How you doing? Yes, louder for Edgar in the back. How about this? Yes, ma'am.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I love it. Great job as always, Justin. Really great job. What I'll do here, say his name, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. What I'll do here is, let me show you this. I was gonna just freeze frame this and circle it, but I'll just, here we go around running. We can't tell anybody not to say anything. You know, back when I was going to, I asked on several occasions whether they CPKP watch my videos or not. I don't know. I don't really care. You know, hopefully they're watching some search videos to help find their son. But the point being is, I ask, hey, would you like to come and sit down with Silver's on the Scene? Let's talk about it. Not really on the air. I'm gonna say it now. One of the things I had planned for that sit down was law enforcement to be there, or at minimum a statement from law enforcement that said we can't tell anybody not to say anything. Ladies and gentlemen, let me jump off here. I'm gonna put Justin down. Way to go, Justin. Thank you so much. Love it. Absolutely love it. Say his name, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Ladies and gentlemen, look, how you doing, right? You can't be told to say nothing. You know what I mean? Think about it from a standpoint of, you know, as we all know, and like I said, let me go back to this. We knew this, right? We knew it. Now there's proof. That's what I was looking for when I was going to sit down and possibly have an interview, was to, hey, before we get started in this interview, the one answer that won't be accepted is law enforcement has told me I can't speak on that. In my opinion, allegedly, disclaimer on the wall, BS, man. It's always been BS, right? Because what do we know? Those who have nothing to hide nothing. Those who have nothing to hide nothing. And what I can't figure out, okay, What I can't figure out is CP's stepson's been gone 326 days, and still to this day, as it's been since day one, is he, CP, allegedly in my opinion, does he believe we're all that dense? Does he believe we all buy the story? Or is he so unintelligent? Allegedly, in my opinion, is he so unintelligent that he truly doesn't even understand what he's saying? For example, work. It's up in the air. Oh no, I'm going back to work. Days home. Oh, if you go back, which I believe Justin may play that in the video too. Nancy Grace. The question is about February. And he starts talking about being home in February, but then he realizes what he's doing, I think, and he goes back and says, I haven't been home. But it's just a bunch of here, there, doors, exit. Oh, if he went out this door, that door, that. Oh, he can go out the front door and not be seen from the ring camera across the street. But if someone were to come in the home to get him, then they wouldn't be seen. It makes no, they would be seen, but he wouldn't be seen exiting. And then triggers, right? Oh, don't mention the truck. Don't mention Mama B. Don't mention KP. I'm the protector, right? Now I'm not trying to make fun or put down. I don't do that kind of stuff. There's a boy missing here. This boy, Sebastian Rogers, gone 326 days. Say his name. The biggest distraction, we talk about no distraction, in my opinion, disclaimer on the wall, there it is, right? In my opinion, our biggest distraction from day one has been, without a question, without a doubt, these two right here. From the moment they spoke, he walked out, he ran away, till today, 326 days later. This boy's missing. And you know what? They know where he is. In my opinion, disclaimer, they've been the biggest distraction. Lies after lies, to the point, allegedly in my opinion, to where he says to her, you just need to be quiet. I'll do all the talking. You know, throughout my career, constantly dealing with people, trust is huge in that whole thing. When I'm dealing with customers, never have anything to hide. So I hide nothing. Trust is crucial. And if there's even a thought that trust is broken, if there's even a thought a customer believes you've done something dishonest, it blows all the relationship. In my opinion, CP does not care. It's almost like I can't decide, going back to what I said, I can't decide if he's so unintelligent. Yeah, like here, who's tall? He's so unintelligent that he doesn't realize what he says, or he has one of those behaviors, ways of being that no conscience whatsoever. I'm going to say whatever I say. And if I say the sky's red, and 5 days later, 19 minutes later, whenever you call me on, well, you just said the sky was red. Well, I don't understand where you got that. No, it's blue. You know, it's like one of those things where you don't really care what you say. And then you go back to where there's been times where he says, ask about the CPS. Chris Proudfoot, seriously. There's 4 CPS cases out against you, allegedly, in my opinion, from what's been reported. And you don't want to talk about those. I don't know. So anyway, don't want to ramble on. We get the point. But when we talk about keeping awareness alive, Sebastian Rogers, so we can find him and get justice, in my opinion, these two cats right here know where he is. So that's the question. Where is he? You know, in my opinion. Gone 326 days. And we knew it. We knew it that you could speak with the way you needed to speak when asked questions. We can't tell anybody not to say anything. That's from the horse's mouth. Hey. Right? That's from the horse's mouth. Detective Brandon Carter, Sumner County Sheriff's Office. We can't tell you not to say that. So I know allegedly people have said they're friends, their first name basis, all that. I'm not sure about all that. We don't know. Once again, we don't know the facts, allegedly. But I can tell you this. If they were friends, they might not be anymore. And I give props to Detective Carter for at least stating it here. So, the other thing I noticed in this, way to go, Justin, it's the only case I'll work to present day. So that's telling us right there that the only case that Detective Carter, Sumner County Sheriff's Office, is working right now is the missing teen, Sebastian Rogers, right here. Say his name. Right? He's working this case and this case alone. So if you have information, email Detective Carter. If you need his email address, send me an email, silversonthescene@yahoo.com, and I'll get it to you. Call in to Sumner County's Sheriff's Office right here. Look at this. You know, a lot of people, for whatever reason, don't like this. I don't know why. $250,000 reward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different pictures. Him eating with his mom, Katie Proudfoot. But right here, if you have any information, contact. There it is. 615-451-3838. Ask for Detective Carter. If he's the only case he's working, then he's got time to take your call, or at least return your call. So let's recap. Say his name, Sebastian Rogers, gone 326 days. Way too long. No distraction. And the one distraction, the major distraction, how you doing? How you doing, major distraction? Because guess what? We know now, as we already knew. Can't tell you not to say anything. That is a way to deflect, distract. And ladies and gentlemen, simple. Those who have nothing to hide, hide nothing. Hide nothing. So, again, credit to Justin and Remy. Clutch them pearls. Check it out. Sebastian Rogers case study, session part 2. I love the effect. The how you doing. Just a way to add to it. But if you have nothing to hide, you hide nothing. And let's find him. Let's keep his awareness alive. Distribute the flyer. If you need it, email me, silversonthescene@yahoo.com. Find him and get justice. This is big. Like I said, we already knew it. I should put we already knew, but we knew it. But now there's proof. Straight from the lead detective's mouth. So, what do we do going forward? And I'll issue this little statement here. CPKP, you have nothing to hide, hide nothing. Those who have nothing to hide, hide nothing. So I urge you to start coming back out, talking to us, and telling us, where is your stepson? KP, where is your son? Because disclaimer on the wall, allegedly, in my opinion, you know. Oh, you know. That's it. Could be another video coming today. I'm not sure. It is Friday again, the 17th, 2025. So, have a great Friday. Have a fantastic weekend coming up. And Silver's on the Scene, as always. Stay tuned. More to come. Keep his awareness alive. Find him. Get justice. Say his name. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Thank you. Have a great day.